The man was mistaken for a spy because of his outstanding charisma. He just flicked the candy wrapper in his hand, and the police took it as some kind of code. But in reality it was just a habit of his. Then he put the candy in his mouth and started chewing. The police, however, thought it was a new form of lip language. But in reality it was just that his teeth were stuck to the candy. As the man walked away with big strides, the police believed that the man had transmitted all the information through codes, and they thought this man was a master spy. Jack then returned to the hotel and scheduled a dentist appointment. But shortly after he left, the police secretly opened the hotel door lock. They installed many surveillance devices in Jack's room, and rummaged through various documents in the room, but there was no evidence to show that Jack was an agent. The police finally understood. This was the professionalism of a top-tier agent. Meanwhile, Jack drove to the dental clinic, but suddenly he felt no pain in his teeth at all, so he went to a park to eat. This left the police, who were listening to Jack, very shocked. They thought Jack had already discovered he was being followed, and that he was intentionally changing directions to confuse them. As the police were stunned by Jack's spy skills, they suddenly discovered that the camera installed in the bathroom was broken, and even the bug kept picking up the sound of a flushing toilet. They immediately reported it to the sheriff. The sheriff became even more vigilant. He believed that Jack had already discovered all the surveillance devices, and that removing the listening device from the bathroom was a warning. Flushing the toilet repeatedly was a form of mockery, but it's actually just a broken toilet in the bathroom. Jack couldn't fix it. Instead, he got water in the camera. After thinking for a long time, the sheriff eventually decided to take Jack out as soon as possible. So he sent a beautiful female subordinate to approach Jack. When Jack saw the woman, he became very excited. He unconsciously took a few steps back, but this made the woman think that Jack was maintaining a safe distance. The beautiful woman made it impossible for Jack to look away. This made the woman think Jack was being cautious of her. Jack will kill himself if he makes a wrong move. The helpless woman had no choice but to start plan B. She invited Jack to meet at her place tonight. Jack didn't hesitate and went to the woman's house, and the woman's outfit blatantly revealed her allure. This captivated Jack to the point where he almost lost his mind. Soon after, the woman changed into another outfit. The loose clothes hid many weapons inside, but the woman wasn't in a hurry to use them. Instead, she served Jack food laced with poison. Then she lovingly hugged Jack and encouraged him to eat. But Jack had already been completely charmed by the woman. He had no intention of eating at all. The woman immediately sensed something was wrong. She thought that Jack had certainly seen through all her plans.